In this video, we're gonna learn how to make a DIY basketball hoop for over the door that you can play inside your room, at the balcony, or with your neighbors. Get your materials in order and let's begin. So this DIY project will primarily be based out of recycled materials. So here I have an empty yogurt container and I'm planning to use the rim from this. So I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife and cut out the rim. If you don't have an empty yogurt container, you can literally use any other thing. Just make sure your container diameter is not super big or super small. You just wanna know what your ball is gonna be. So you can literally just strike your X-Acto knife all the way through and take out this little hook, whatever that thing is. And here I have a beautiful rim. You could also use the cover, but that's a little too flexible, so one slam dunk, which I hope you don't do, will basically break it. You could alternatively heat up your knife using a lighter or a candle, and that'll help you to cut out the plastic a little easier. I'm just planning to use a couple of popsicle sticks to cover that little gap in here, just to make sure the rim is nicely flush. Alright, so here I have a square cardboard piece. I'm just planning to use that as the board. But before I do that, I want to make the net. This is of course optional, but basketball hoop, well, you just gotta make the net, don't you? You can use any string. I have this thin string, which is around 60 centimeters long, and I just curved it in half. You could use a longer net. If you just use longer net, you're just gonna have to do more knots, so it's completely up to you. So fold it in half, hot glue it into the rim, have around 12 to 15 pieces of them, and have around 2 inches gap. And yeah, that's how you just want to space the whole thing. This thing is gonna be a little time consuming, so it's gonna take a bit of your time, but it's worth it. But once you've attached all the pieces using your hot glue, we're gonna make our little knot. So just follow the procedure. I'm doing it. Just grab both the pieces, adjacent pieces, and tie a knot. Once you've established one of the knots, you can use that as a reference to make the other knots. Make sure you have equal spacing, so don't have one knot be too higher than the other, so try to make them evenly spread out. Once you've done that, you can move on to the level 2, so you're kind of just moving down and whatnot and just finishing up all the knots. And it already looks pretty good. At the very end, it has a bit of an ugly ending, so I'm just gonna use my little hot glue and put a little dab at the very tip, and very gently, because this hot glue is really hot, just gonna use my fingers to kind of pinch the little 2 tips. But once that is done, your rim is done. All we have to do is stick that up onto our board. Just gonna use my marker to create a couple reference marks, and on top of that, I'm gonna apply my hot glue very generously and attach the rim onto the board. I would assume you smart people would know not to slam dunk on it. Well, it's a very basic, very lightweight project, so just don't slam dunk on it for the sake of God, but whatever. We still can make this a lot more rigid. Right now it's pretty flexible. We can add some support under the hoops. So I have these wooden sheets, but you can also use cardboard pieces. I'm just gonna apply some hot glue and putting it under the rim, so even if you do hit a little hard on the rim, this thing will still be pretty rigid. The key here is to use sufficient amount of hot glue so that you don't really break it. Even your little brother or whatever won't be able to break it. You're on the home stretch, just want to add some decorations. I'm just using some duct tape, cutting it into strips, and just making a little box. Your basketball hoop is basically done. Now, in order for you to mount it on top of the wall, what you can do is apply 2 little dabs of hot glue, but it's a little discouraged because you might damage the paint on your wall if there is any. So what you can alternatively do is, the point of this video is to make an over-the-door type of system for your basketball hoop. So this is gonna be like a little hook that you can mount on your basketball hoop, and that'll allow you to install over the door. However, I do want to point out that as you're making this hook system for over the door, your basketball hoop is gonna move a little bit as you're having your throws, so if that does not bother you, go for it. And a little tip for you if you're making this hook system is we want to increase the friction. So you can just put in some hot glue inside the surface, use a piece of cardboard and smear that glue all the way across the surface. So this creates a rubbery type of texture, and that'll just help you create a bit more friction against the door. Alright, so let's give it a little test fit. You might need to make this a little, you might have to do it a couple times to have the perfect fit, but with this you have a good snug fit with my door and looks good. I have this little small basketball. A lot of you criticize me for having a soccer ball, but here you go. I have a proper basketball. It's also a softball, still a rubber ball. I have it in the basement, but as you can see, I'm not really enjoying it because I'm not able to throw this really high, because if I were to do so, the ball is gonna hit the ceiling. So because of that, I'm thinking of going outdoors at the balcony, same basketball hoop, same thing, same hook, and now it's just a lot better. I am outdoors, I can hit the ball a lot higher in the air and have a better trajectory. I've decided not to include any plans for this project simply because the yogurt container or whatever round container you have is probably going to be a little different than mine, so just use your intuition. But other than that, this project is pretty solid. You can practice your shots, your layups, your three-pointers. So yeah, just invite a friend over or your neighbor and just do a bit of challenge. But yeah, I'm curious to know how your version turns out to be. Do let me know in the comments. If you guys found value in this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more related content. I'll see you guys in the next video.